Now we're turning onto 197 just south of Burnsville. Some of the old homes that have been here since we came here as kids. There are two ways to get to Pensacola. The long way around the base of the mountain, and then what the locals referred to as the Nye Road, which is Old Scottish Celtic for near. The Nye Road, which is also known as Bolens Creek Road, and all little farming communities, etc. We generally take the Bolens Creek Road just because it's more picturesque, so we'll see a sample of it. Height of summer, everything is very green. That's the mountain I was referring to that we're gonna go around. See, I haven't been here in the summer for decades, so every time I come up here, this is all wintertime, and everything's dormant and vegetation's gone. It's just sticks and brown and all that. So here we are on the Bolens Creek Road in the summertime. You can appreciate the lush beauty of the mountains and the terrain and the homes. These families have been here literally since, some of them, the 1700s. I think mountain people everywhere value their sovereignty. They live this way because they really don't like people telling them what to do. I mean, Americans in general don't like people telling them what to do, but mountain people take it to another very personal level. This is Bolens Creek. Many memories on this road. Now, this is not 197, by the way. This is not the road that goes to Weaverville directly. This is the shortcut that goes from one part of that road to another part of the road by going over the mountain instead of around it. And the Bolens Creek community, Bolens Creek Road, basically goes through a pass on that mountain, and you're about to see the extent of it. on, Boris. He hit something. Didn't wreck his lawnmower, but it definitely made a ruckus. Okay, here we're going to go up the pass. It's what's called a switchback. The road switches back. This is how mountains are climbed on virtually every road, on every mountain. This is a very different drive than in the winter when everything's gone. Then we go over, see, Pensacola Fire District. Now we're entering the Pensacola, North Carolina side of all of this, because all these communities have volunteer fire departments, and so in terms of the district where the fire outage, put the fire out communities are. So we're on the Pensacola side, not the Burnsville side, basically. And I'm sure it's still here, but near the bottom of this, there's basically a log home, rough-hewn wood home that's been there for a long, long time. Was the last time I was here 3 years ago. Yep, it's still here. In fact, it's still lived in. See, right there and right here. For those of you who aren't in the United States, all of the churches you're seeing here are Protestant churches. They are not Roman Catholic, not even Episcopalian or Anglican. They are either Baptist or mostly Baptist or similar evangelical Protestantism, some Methodists. The Methodists are also established here. Now, this is 197. If you go to the right, that goes back on to Burnsville, and going to the left here goes on to Pensacola, where we're going, and then later to Weaverville if you go over the mountain. Now, this is the Cane River, which runs basically all through here and all the way into another part of Burnsville near 197. I guess in geological terms, this would be considered the Cane River watershed. This is the county garbage and recycling facility where locals can bring their garbage and recycling and dump it to be taken away to the county facilities. It's free. Gene brings his garbage down here on probably a weekly basis, on his way somewhere else. This is just a lovely valley. This is the Pensacola Valley as it opens up out here a little farther south. There's more of the river. There's even a small private plane airport down in there somewhere. So you can see people are growing hay for their livestock, etc. There's the fire department. We come into Pensacola. I think this is a Baptist, Laurel Branch Baptist Church, and we're turning onto Cattail Creek Road, and one of the things that marks it is the Methodist Church. Pensacola United Methodist Church. Yes, there really is a Pensacola, North Carolina, people. We'll go, I'm stopping this to go to the next section.